All right, factoring into linear terms, we're going to talk a little bit today. If you have a trinomial, what you want to do, I'm going to grab a different color, is you're looking for what two numbers multiply to this last number, okay, and what two numbers add to your middle term. So when you think about 50, what numbers multiply to 50? So you have 2 times 25, you have 5 times 10, let's see, you have, so out of these two, you also have 1 times 50, okay. So out of these problems, you could probably see then that the only numbers that would multiply to 50 and add to 15 would be the 5 times 10. So then it would factor to n plus 5 times n plus 10. So again, factoring is the inverse of multiplication. You think about it as kind of like division, you're factoring it into other terms. Okay. Number 2, so you want to look for the greatest common factor. So you can always look for the greatest common factor first, especially if there's a number in front of your variable raised to the highest degree. So like here, you can take 3 out front. So you have 3n squared. 42 divided by 3 is going to be, let's see, 1, 12, 14n, and then 135 divided by 3 would be, let's see, 45, I believe. And it's the same process before. Which numbers multiply to 45 and add to 14? Now, 9 times 5 is 45, and that does add to 14, so that one can work. So it's going to be n plus 9 and n plus 5. All right, number 3, you want to find what numbers multiply to negative 10 and add to negative 3. So it's a little bit trickier. So you're going to say, okay, well, I know 2 times like negative 5, negative 2 times 5, 10 times like negative 1, negative 1 times 10. And of this group, hopefully you can see the first one, that's going to add to a negative 3. So it would be n plus 2, n minus 5. Okay. All right, next one, what two numbers multiply to 70 and add to negative 17? Now, hopefully you can kind of start seeing that, like, okay, for example, 7 and 10, but I want to make them both negative, so that would add to negative 17. So it would be x minus 7, x minus 10. All right, so let me know if you have any questions.